Hello, beautiful strangers. Welcome to Cat Reacts. I'm Cat and I react to old films. Just depends on what you guys want me to react to. All depends on your requests. I have a Facebook page. The link is in the description box down below where I post these videos. So if you miss anything, you can head over there and find the videos there. I also have a Patreon page. The link is also in the description box down below. I post exclusive content there and I take suggestions there. Those suggestions take priority over those in the YouTube comment section, just so you guys know. Today I'll be reacting to a film called Multiplicity. It stars Michael Keaton and Andie MacDowell, and that is essentially all I know about it. I think it's about a guy who multiplies himself or something. Like I said, I have no idea what this film is about, but I am intrigued. So if you want to join me on the journey of discovering what this film is all about, then great, hop on and let's go.
Hey Douglas, how's it going?
What did you do?
Demoed the driveway.
Is that Eugene Levy? Looks like a pimp.
What's the problem?
It's the wrong driveway. That's a problem, don't you think?
Oh.
2933, Vic. This is 2935.
This is gonna cost.
Yeah, it's gonna cost you. You're the one who started to dig up the wrong driveway.
Even if it was my fault, which I'm not saying it was till I talked to an attorney.
Shut up, Vic. Shut up. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get right to work and we're gonna do both driveways, okay?
Love, if this was my driveway, I would want you out of there.
Oh, hey, hi, hon. I was just gonna call you. What's the matter? No, I know what it is. No, it's the hot water heater. I've been meaning to fix it. Oh, shit. Bernie! My fax machine's gone psycho again.
Doug, why are you trying to end my life? I got this guy in Beverly Hills, flew straight up my nose, says he's gonna sue me. You destroyed his driveway?
Yeah.
What, like a prank?
That would be kind of a weird prank, but okay. I'm just picturing that prank. Hey, you know what'd be funny? Let's destroy that guy's driveway, just for the laughs.
I'm gonna go back out there and I'm gonna fix it on my own time.
Oh yeah? What time would that be? Because Ted told me you still haven't finished the Malibu job yet.
I think we're gonna have to put in some more hours here.
You're talking about working weekends?
Talking about working weekends, nights, holidays, whatever it takes. I'm ready.
I fished the Stegosaurus. Hey, Dad.
Hey, dude.
Did you look at the hot water heater?
Honey, I just walked in the door.
Okay, Zach, no bath tonight.
All right. Yes.
Brush your teeth and go to bed. You missed Campfire Girls. It was Jennifer's graduation.
Man, I forgot. I totally forgot. My fault. Was she upset?
Of course, every other father was there, including the divorced ones. Where were you? You said you would come.
I had to work late, babe. King fired Richie DeGrazzi.
You're kidding. Why?
He does bad work.
So who'd he get to replace him?
You sleep with him.
Honey, that's great. So it's like a promotion.
Yeah. Well, guess who's gonna do all the work that I was doing?
You're gonna do all those jobs? Are they gonna give you more money?
I think it's really more of a prestige thing, hon.
Yeah, that's wonderful, but you should ask for more money. You're doing more work, so naturally you should get more money. You're putting in more hours.
This is ridiculous. I mean, we hardly even see you now. Couldn't you just tell him you don't want to do it?
I can say no if you want to start catching your own food.
I'm gonna have to think about that. I really appreciate it. You know, I will call you. Thanks. All right, bye.
Who's that?
Valerie. The company just made her regional manager. But when I quit work to have Zach, I mean, I was way ahead of her. They thought much more of me than they did of Valerie.
Yeah, you just made one mistake, love. You had a kid.
She offered me her old job now that she's been promoted.
You're thinking about going back to work selling real estate?
Well, yeah.
You could use the money.
You're working, I'm working. Next thing you know, we're both not going to Campfire Girls.
I was thinking if you could just help out a little more with the kids.
How? When? How am I going to work that out?
Well, love, if your wife is working, that means two incomes, meaning you're spreading the workload. So you don't have to do as much. You don't have to work as hard.
I'm not going back to work, am I?
Clearly not.
Take my job, okay? You go build condos. Make sure you're there at 6 o'clock in the morning, by the way.
Proud of yourself?
All right, look. I'm really sorry. We just need to get a schedule. We'll be okay.
We don't need a schedule. We need a miracle.
We got a problem down here in the basement.
Oh, no. Move. Man, what is this?
Fine, knock yourself out.
A problem that turned into a bigger problem.
That's it!
Tough business, isn't it?
Yeah, really tough.
What do you do to relax?
He doesn't relax. He doesn't have time.
Play golf.
How often do you get out?
Never.
You don't have to live this way, you know? I can help you.
What is it you guys do around here?
Make miracles.
I feel guilty because I don't spend enough time with my wife and my kids, and then I get resentful about it because I feel like I should maybe get a little time for myself.
I get what you mean, love, but you are a part of the family, so spending time with them should be a priority. It should be a part of your time. And then if you can do that, you should be able to squeeze maybe 1 or 2 hours for yourself.
Is that crazy?
I don't know. I'm not a psychiatrist.
What do you do?
I'm a geneticist. I make clones.
What, like Dolly the sheep?
15 years ago, I started cloning viruses.
This guy's responsible for COVID. I'm sure of it. I'm just waiting for the conspiracy theorists to fill my comment section.
And then a chimp. And then last year...
Hi there.
Ah, just in time. Oh, hello.
He cloned himself. Well, if I was sitting there in front of him, I'd feel like it's just your twin. Like your identical twin.
Wait. You Xerox people.
Sort of.
Well, you wouldn't be lonely ever. You'd clone yourself and have a partner for life.
Let's say I'm interested. You know, what would a clone job cost? Doctor, we're ready for you.
Very good, very good. That's right.
What the hell is that thing?
This is just going to help you relax.
My guy, you are laying at a science lab about to be someone's experiment. This guy is a stranger. You know nothing about him. Why are you doing this?
Count backward from 100.
Oh, sure. 100.
And just like that, technology in the 80s was cutting edge.
Did it work?
Oh, crap. I would freak out. No, sir, this would not fly with me.
Is that it?
No, I'm afraid you're it.
You mean you think I'm the clone? I'm me. I'm me.
This is going to be highly confusing.
Look here. You see that?
I remember everything.
Of course, you have all of Doug's feelings, all of his quirks, all of his memories. But from now on, to whatever extent you have different experiences, then you begin to diverge.
What do I feed it?
It? Love, you are not walking into the shelter and getting a new dog. It's a human being. He's perfectly capable of feeding himself.
He's a person just like you. Astonishing.
I already think this was a bad idea.
The mildew sweet. Don't worry, we're gonna fix this all up.
Wait, if you have all of his memories, you should know your way around. This should be familiar to you.
You can't live in the house with me and Laura. I mean, how would that work? It could be a cool place. Hey, you know what we gotta get? We gotta get one of those satellite dishes. I don't know if Laura's gonna go for that. Look, we've gotta get some kind of plan together.
If, by chance, Laura discovers both of them, he can just say, oh yeah, I just discovered my long-lost twin. Twins are a thing. I should know, I'm married to one.
We're gonna have to come up with a strategy for work. That's very important.
How about one of you stays home with the family and spends time with the family, and the other one goes to work?
Laura's home. Hey, Laura! Hey, honey! You look really beautiful today.
I do.
Hey, you guys want to go to the pony rides later?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, they have 2 houses?
Morning.
Oh, Doug, when did you get here?
6. Make copies of those, would you? These are status reports on the Palisades, dates, projections, everything.
When'd you have time to do all this?
Well, he got in at 6.
Bill, 2 minutes, conference room. How about it?
Find out what he had for breakfast.
I'd be happy to.
Morning, Freddie. Meeting start yet?
I thought you were already in the meeting.
How could I already be? Did you see me in the meeting?
Thought I did? But you were wearing a different shirt.
This situation, this scene, sort of reminds me of a story of my dad and his twin brother. They sort of look alike for people who haven't grown up with them. When my grandfather was at the hospital, the whole family decided to stay with him, and they just took turns. So one day, my dad was wearing a white shirt with long sleeves, and his twin brother was wearing a white shirt with short sleeves. They kept coming in and out of the hospital, and the poor nurse at the desk was getting really confused. So when her replacement came over, she told her, there's a lunatic at the hospital. He keeps coming and going, in and out, and he keeps changing his shirt. The poor woman was freaked out. I think they corrected her in the end. I surely hope so, for her sake.
I forgot the meeting had started, yes.
So shouldn't you go back in?
Yeah, I should. So the next time you see me, I'll be coming out of the meeting.
Are you okay?
No.
No problem, never been better. Yeah, Kenny. Hey, what's going on? Who the hell is this? It's you. It's us. I'm gonna take us to my office. What are you doing there? What do you mean, where should I be? You got up and just went to work?
Then you spend time with family. This is why you cloned yourself, right?
How's it going? Everything's under control. You know what? I'm gonna go by Sherman Oaks, check on that. Already took care of it, pal. Oh, okay.
You wanted more time.
What should I do? Start living it up, I guess. Have a good time. I gotta go. See you.
What are you doing?
Dad's cooking dinner.
Spaghetti?
Yeah, spaghetti.
How'd you manage all this? I thought you had a lot of extra work.
Not anymore. I just walked right into King's office and I said, hey, look, you either give me some help or I'm walking. Thought the guy's gonna cry. Really.
That's beautiful. Can your wife now work if she wants to?
He agreed to give me somebody to help out, you know, and that's that. The guy's like an assistant.
I'm glad. Who?
New guy you don't know. Very new guy. Really new guy you don't know.
And you trust him?
Oh, yeah. I trust him like I trust myself, really. I want you to take the new job.
Good for you. Okay, brilliant.
You mean it?
Yep.
Yes!
I mean it.
Yes! That's great. That's great. All right, all right. Let's get the kids to bed early tonight.
Kids, bedtime!
Hey, Vic. What time is it?
It's 2:30 here.
What time did I tell you to be here?
I'm not sure we really agreed on a specific time.
Yeah, we were. We were real specific. 1:30. In fact, I repeated it twice. You're fired.
Huh?
You're fired.
For being a few minutes late?
No, for being a horrible contractor who is an hour late.
3, 4, that's a few. You were 60 minutes late.
Take your hands off me now!
I'm starting to suspect that this clone has anger issues.
What got into you today? You know how long I wanted to fire Vic? Yeah.
Hi, honey, it's me. I need to work a little later. I hate to ask you, honey, but could you pick up the kids?
Yeah, sure.
Jennifer has picture day at ballet class. You have to bring her home, give her a bath, mousse her hair, she'll show you how, put her in the outfit that I picked out, and get her there by 4:30.
Hello. Hey, you gotta pick up the kids and wash their hair and take them to a dance and get a picture of them.
I was just teeing off here.
Not today, pal. See you later.
I want a bath!
You don't have time for a bath. You have to take a shower.
Shower!
How did it get on? Here, you're going. We're here for the pictures.
Oh, didn't anyone call you? The pictures were changed to tomorrow.
Get a photographer down here now.
Yeah, you don't want to cross him.
I'll see what I can do.
Hello? Can you call back? I have a little emergency here. Hey! Jennifer, keep it down, hon.
Why do people have kids? Like, seriously, why?
Duty head! Yeah, duty head! Could I have some cake?
Do you really think your behavior deserves a cake? No.
Get up there! You know, I've been thinking, hon, and this is just not working out.
What?
This new arrangement, you know, all I do is, you know, I cook and I do laundry, you know, and I pick up the kids and I drop off the kids.
Yeah. As in what she was doing. You guys are supposed to be in this together. Isn't she helping you out? Because if not, that's not fair.
I've been doing that for 10 years. You've been doing it for a month.
You're a nurturer. It comes more naturally to you.
Just what are you saying?
This whole system isn't working. We have to go back to the way it worked.
Well, it wasn't working for her before. I don't understand why it's so difficult for the two of them to both work and both take care of the kids. I was a 90s kid, and my parents both worked, but they still both took care of my brother and me.
We gotta go back to work, and that's it.
No, that's not it. I love my job, and so far I'm doing great at it. I am not quitting, and that is it.
Both of you need to make your work schedule so that both of you can help out at home.
That's not it. The thing I said, that's it.
Are you the clone or something? Why are you getting so aggressive?
Can't believe you lured me here for this.
I didn't lure
This is
you.
the lowest thing you have ever done.
Oh, God. What the hell? Why is he on a date with whoever this is?
I always assumed you were a happily married guy.
I've been sleeping in the guest house for a month.
Oh, so that's the clone. This is confusing.
Oh, it must be so hard for you.
It is.
Doug, are you all right?
Oh, boy, let's get some dessert, huh?
You're still hungry?
Just leave.
I need pie. A pie.
Okay, look, I'll get you some more water.
No.
What?
Look at me.
Yeah, I'd be very, very scared.
How do I look?
Creepy.
Crazy.
What you order for me? You know what I like. Just...
This feels very much Mrs. Doubtfire-y kind of scene. I love how movies always make, like, scenes like this when you don't want to meet someone or something. They always happen in a restaurant. Have you noticed?
What the hell are you doing here? I come here all the time. It's my favorite restaurant. It was my favorite restaurant first. What are you doing with Noreen? Business meeting. That's all. Just talking. Don't give me that. Are you jealous? Look, you can't cheat on Laura. I never even get to see Laura. We'll switch. I'll get back to work and you'll help out around the house. I'm gonna hang around and do housework?
Neither of you wants to spend time with the family.
There ain't no way in hell that's ever gonna happen. I got things I need to do, too.
You're a clone. You don't have things you want to do.
I'm out there alone in a garage. I got nothing but my job. Hey, I got you the job, pal. And now I'm doing the work you couldn't do. So get off my back, Herman.
Doug, I'm ready for dessert.
Hi. Oh, good.
That's not your sport coat, is it?
No. I switched for the guy. We just traded. Guys will do that in the men's room all the time. It's a guy kind of thing.
It's your wife.
Hi. May we join you?
Have we met?
No.
I don't want to fight about this.
Hell no. We don't want to fight about that. That'd be dumb. Kiss me. Come on, let's go. Come on. This way. Hey! Oh, sorry.
Is nobody calling the cops? If I saw a man put a jacket over a woman's head and then just like rush her out, I'd call the cops. That's not normal.
You stop pushing!
Can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
2. Like you to meet 3. Hi.
What the hell? So what, did you think that having one clone was going swimmingly? And having 2 will just go brilliantly? This will not end well.
Are you nuts? I had the whole thing figured out. Man, what do we need him for? He's gonna help me with the kids and he's gonna help me around the house. And I figured when you weren't busy with work or whatever, you guys could hang out together. Where's he gonna stay? He's gonna live right here with you. Hi, Romy. How about no?
Something tells me that this guy is not even close to the other 2 in personality.
I just need to get a break so I can work on the house for one thing. Or maybe sit down and think a single thought in quiet. Or maybe even go out and play golf every once in a while. You need time for Doug.
Is he like a psychiatrist kind of type?
I'm gonna make this up to you. I promise. You can start by cloning Laura.
Yeah.
Okay, kids, hurry up. Gotta get going. I'm gonna be late.
I'll get the dishes. Now drive the kids to school. You take a couple extra minutes for yourself.
Thanks.
I'm gonna have a hard time keeping up with who's a clone and who's not.
The other night at the restaurant, when I said I wanted you to quit your job, forget that whole thing. You have as much right to work as I do.
Yeah.
You mean it?
I mean it.
Listen, I don't understand why it's so hard. Millions of people are doing it every day. So he got one guy to do his job and another guy to help out with the family so he can just goof off? Great.
Hello? Hey, how's it going?
Fine, everything's okay. Making bread. Where are you?
At the Laker game.
Good idea. Good for you, Doug.
I really meant to be home a lot sooner, but I just had this tremendous urge to stop the game.
Sure. Good idea. Have yourself a good time, Doug.
At some point, there's gonna be inconsistencies with their stories. That's my prediction. Something tells me there is already a you in the bed.
I just had a terrible dream. Go back to sleep, honey. Everything will be okay. Okay. All right. Don't push me. What's going on? Hey, who won the game? Lakers won the game. Van Exel had a 3-pointer. What were you doing in bed with Laura? What?
Well, you weren't home.
Did you have sex with my wife? No! Douglas, no. I certainly did not. Look, nothing happened, Doug. Nothing happened.
Dude, she thinks it's you, so she's not cheating on you, and you couldn't even be bothered to be home with your family, so I'm totally on the number 3 side.
Listen to me. This is the number 1 rule. This is unbreakable. You can't even try to even bend this rule. Nobody has sex with my wife but me.
Hey, talk to him.
Fabulous rule, Doug.
I want to say something about number 3, but when I said it, when I watched 16 Candles, people were mad at me, so I'm not going to say it.
Hey, oh! Well, did you enjoy sailing?
It wasn't really like sailing, was it? More like bumper cars or something. I'd really like to learn how to sail, but do you have anything big enough that I could take my whole family out and, not end up like Gilligan?
I love that show.
I'm kind of buzzed and it's all because this is how we do it.
Are these women high, or do they just think it's twins?
This is how we do it.
How many of you are there?
Triplets, love. It's a thing. You should look it up.
Hi, Doug. We're just dancing.
Are you as much fun as Lance and Rico?
You're Rico, I'm guessing.
Guess again, pal.
Even he can't tell them apart.
We have some privacy here. We have to have a little family meeting.
Nice.
Where'd you meet those 2 bims, anyway? They're the microwave girls down at the AM/PM Mini Mart. They actually happen to be 2 very nice young women. You can't just go out and meet some strangers and bring them up here.
What are you gonna do about it?
What am I gonna do about it?
I'll hit you so hard, I'll kill him. Come on, guys. Maybe we gotta sit down and have, a rap session or something because you're both feeling a lot of anger here, and I'm just afraid, like 2 lions or something.
Shut up.
Sorry. Guys, look at this place. It's a mess. I can't even leave you alone for a minute.
What the hell? Who was this?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
12. Doug, I'd like you to meet 4.
And I'm guessing 4 is a little bit of a simpleton.
How they drive a car. What the hell's wrong with him? He's a little special. He's fine. He'll be all right. Yeah, he's special, all right.
He's different. He's different from other people. Doesn't have to be bad. It's just different.
We made a copy from 2. Leeds loved it. He loved it because he was, very experimental.
And we got a great
Nothing
deal on
else.
it, too. Very cheap.
You can't just go around cloning people.
You cloned yourself. Also, how is he gonna get rid of all these men? Like, in the end, surely he must get rid of them. Although I would love him to keep number 3. I think number 3 is adorable.
Rule number 2, no more Dougs. That's it.
All right,
This is
all right.
plenty, I think. We're out of the Doug making business altogether.
Dog making business. You can open your own business. Dog making business.
Bye, Steve. Good party.
And number 4, he can keep number 4 just for entertainment value.
Well, how'd it go?
This is great.
He was fantastic.
Grab Mrs. Doug, get her down here tomorrow morning, and come to Catalina with Robin and me on my big boat. A couple of bottles of champagne on board. You make love right on the boat.
Walt.
Yeah, maybe. I'll call you.
I just want to show you something. This piece of aluminum foil, it's too small. What's going to happen? Air's going to get in there, and then you get that little hard crust around the meat, that it gets real brown and dark, and nobody wants to eat that. So I'm going to fold this up, and we're going to save this.
I'm not gonna say it. You guys have probably figured out what I want to say, but I'm not gonna say it. Because I got trashed in the comment last time for saying it, I'm not gonna say it.
Doug, I've been noticing things about you lately, and I'm starting to think that maybe... What?
Go like this.
All I'm gonna say, guys, is that there is a reason why he's not sleeping with her. And it's not the rule.
That just frames you better, and kind of, and here it gives you height.
Why don't you just go relax and let me finish cleaning up?
Okay. Freezer. Second shelf. Over to the left with all the other meat products. Man, that was a great meal, honey.
You cooked it.
And you changed your shirt in a matter of seconds.
Were you wearing that shirt earlier?
This? Yeah.
I'm losing it.
Hey, you guys want to go out and get some ice cream? Unless we already did.
Doug, did you decide?
I did.
What did you think?
I think whatever you think we should do is probably the smartest thing to do. You're smart. You have great ideas.
Don't put this all on me. They're your kids, too.
I really think we ought to leave the kids out of this, huh?
You want to go to Disney World without the kids?
No.
Why not? Disney World is great. I went to Disney World in 2012 when I was 24. I don't have any kids. I had a blast. I almost knocked over some kids because I wanted to be in the front when the parade was going. Yeah. Nobody steps in front of me when Donald Duck is coming around. No.
When is it we're going to Disney World again?
Christmas. I bought non-refundable tickets to Orlando.
Are you nuts?
You told me to go ahead and buy them.
Not me.
Then who? God, Doug, you're driving me crazy. I could call the office and you bite my head off. Other times you're as sweet as can be. What is going on with you?
Take him to the doctors, check for tumor. This is a classic tumor behavior.
You could have bipolar disorder or multiple personalities.
Let's sail to Catalina.
What? We can't just go sailing off to Catalina.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Your job, my job, Jennifer's dance recital.
Let's just be spontaneous. We'll leave the kids with your parents. We used to do stuff like this. We'll sail right into the harbor at sunset. We'll drink some wine. We'll make love right on the boat. It'll be great.
Doug, you don't sail. When you figure out what you want, would you just let me know?
Yeah. You're gonna need to set some rules. One of you guys will stay with a wife. Period. Should be you.
Hey.
I love number 4. I love number 4. What is she doing?
Hi, Steve. I've got to go away for a couple of days. I just need to get away by myself and, figure some things out. You need to get centered. I understand. That's a good idea, Doug. Good for you. You deserve that. I need you to cover for me days and nights. What about rule number 1? Yeah, what about rule number 1, Stevie? Rain Man, run back in there and floss yourself, buddy, all right? Rule number 1 still stands. Do you remember last year when I had that bronchial infection? Oh, sure, that's nasty. Well, you got it again. Is he safe with that razor?
Yeah, we take the blade out.
So he created all those clones so that he could get away from his job and his family. Beauty.
Where's your wife?
She couldn't make it. She'll probably come next time.
All right, then come on aboard.
All right, great.
You want to give me a hand with these?
Sure.
Oh, poor you. I've never been seasick. I'm so glad I haven't. I'm not really a fond of the sea. I'm a little bit scared of it because it's like endless. It never ends. But, you know, going not too far out there is all right.
Doug, we don't have to go away to make love.
Uh-oh.
Honey.
Oh, honey. Just relax. I'm gonna make you feel better.
I still stand by the thing that I'm thinking, but I'm not gonna say.
That was so unusual. I've never seen you cry like that before.
What have we done?
Oh, you broke rule number 1.
Who ate all the bologna?
Burglars.
I'm starving. I'm sneaking into the house and get something to eat.
Oh, Doug, you startled me. Want some?
Yep.
So both of them are gonna break the rule.
Remember we used to make love all over the house?
Oh, yeah. I remember. Oh.
Why can't I have a thunderstorm like this? Here where I live, we don't ever get a thunderstorm like this. I lived here in the UK for 5 years. We've had one great thunderstorm. And I mean like a great thunderstorm. Like one in 5 years. Come on. That's not good.
That was athletic.
I guess I got a little carried away.
Shouldn't we go back upstairs?
Yeah.
There's some things down here I gotta take care of.
Okay,
I'll be up in a minute!
kids.
Sorry about yelling at the kids and everything, honey.
Jesus Christ. Is this number 4? Wait, so she's gonna have 3 husbands in the house.
Oh, baby! You're drenched. I don't know what I was thinking to send you out and run without my feeling it. Let me help you with those pants. Wow! Again?
My baby.
I see.
Please don't tell me she's also going to have sex with number 4. That woman is unstoppable.
Okay.
Well, so much for rule number 1.
You really ought to sit up. You're gonna start feeling sick again.
Sorry I hurled on your dog, man.
Ah, it's okay. Not the first time.
Some people really shouldn't sail.
It was pretty miserable there for a while. When I was down there with my head in the, on the head, my whole life actually flashed before my eyes. The funny part is, I wasn't in it. I gotta get back in my life.
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. But good luck to you.
Well, thanks. 103? You're not going anywhere today, Mr. Fluebug.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere, Steve.
I gotta go. Building inspector's coming today.
You can't go.
I gotta go.
You can't go.
I gotta go. Well, maybe I just lay down for
You're not going anywhere. 4, take care of him. I'm going to work. These are the water pipes. And you've got hot and cold.
That's great. So they have each other's memories, but not knowledge. So he has no idea what he's doing.
What is this? This looks like the gas line. That's going to be your gas line. You know, natural gas.
The plan showed 2-inch gas line. I want to know why you only went with 1 inch.
Can you excuse me for a second? Why did you decide to use 1-inch gas lines instead of 2?
Because the original calcs are based on kitchens with 2 ovens. King cut it back to 1 to save money.
I remember now what it was. The original plans called for 2 ovens. Somebody decided to cut back to just the 1. Save money, I guess.
What if some future occupant decides to put in a second oven?
Hold on a second.
This is ridiculous.
We took the laundry rooms off this line, and we ran a separate line down the back.
So which line is feeding the gas fireplaces now?
Thinking.
Ooh.
I'm notifying the building commission to re-inspect everything.
No!
You stop all work right where it is until further notice. And I suggest you get your act together if you want to keep your license. And get that man some help.
You got fired?
So, okay, when the original Doug returns, he's lost his job and 3 men have had sex with his wife. Beauty.
Doug, what are you doing home? Are you sick?
Yeah.
What about your big inspection?
I guess I missed it, didn't I?
Well, I thought it was so important. I rearranged everything so you could go.
What do you want me to do? Give you a medal?
Tough luck.
Doug, I guess you've been under a lot of pressure lately. But when you talk to me like that, I think you mean it. And it hurts me. I feel like I don't know you anymore. And it scares me, Doug. It's like this house. You always said you would fix it up, but nothing ever gets fixed.
Don't tell me that she's thinking of leaving him. Boy, it's gonna be a hell of a hoopla when the original Doug returns.
I need to know if you still love me. Tell me what you want.
I want pizza.
What?
Give me some pizza.
This house is really weird. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it's really, really strange.
Hey! Are you guys crazy? What are you doing? What if Laura walks in?
Not much chance of that, sport.
What are you talking about? Where is she?
She left you.
What?
She's gone, Doug. She took the kids and packed her bags and she went to her mother's. They're in Palm Springs.
Wait a minute.
So he's out of a job and divorced.
What happened with Laura?
We had a fight.
What are you even talking to her for?
I was pissed off over getting fired.
You got fired? Oh,
I didn't. He did.
Did you bring me a monkey?
There's something else I think you should know.
What?
It's about rule number 1.
Oh,
What about rule number 1? We had to bend it a little.
Yeah, I'd say we bent it a lot. Damn near broke the thing off.
Did you sleep with my wife? I'm sorry, Doc. She's a powerful woman. Hey! Take it easy. Take it easy. She thought he was you.
obviously.
She thought I was you too.
What? I leave you guys alone for 1 day. 1 day! And you totally destroy my life.
Well, then maybe you just stick around, so they won't destroy your life. In fact, take responsibility.
We were trying to save it for you. We just had one bad day.
We tried, Doug. We really did. It was a nightmare.
She touched my peppy, Steve.
I don't understand this.
What do you mean you don't understand this? This is your doing.
You don't fix stuff.
What?
You always say you're gonna fix stuff, and then you don't fix stuff.
Did Laura say that?
Maybe.
Did she tell you something?
She talked to me a lot. She's afraid and she cried.
She cried because I don't fix anything.
She's scared.
She's scared. I want to buy you a present for this.
A chainsaw?
Or a book. I need you guys to help me.
What are you doing, Dick?
Put my life back together.
About time. Morning, Vic.
Doug?
I'm really sorry I spoke to you the way I did, and I still think you're the best cement man in the business.
How do you come to that conclusion?
Really? No, but I gotta get this driveway done and no one else is available.
Right, okay.
Well,
That makes more sense.
I can accept that.
Good.
Said you got your own guys?
Yeah. Hey, Vic.
Hi, Vic.
Okay, let's go to work.
Fair enough.
He's not even questioning it.
Let me ask you something.
Sure.
You know, the other night, when you were,
With Laura?
do you think she liked you more than she likes me?
Doug, you are me.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, like I said, it's not like she was cheating on you. You thought she was with you.
I wasn't really there for her, I think. Even when I was there, I wasn't there. I know she loves you, Doug. Trust me. It's all quality time.
What's kind of funny though is, aside from number 4, obviously, who is way different from the rest, I could tell the 3 apart just because of their personality. Am I wrong? Am I crazy? Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Like, my dad is a twin, and his siblings are twins, and my husband is a twin. I'm around a lot of twins, so maybe I'm just used to it, I don't know.
Dad! Dad? Did you come to take us home?
Yep.
Let me talk to Dad. You can see Daddy later.
I'm gonna ask you to come back home, but I'm not gonna plead with you.
I just don't think... Please, Laura. Oh, stop that. Get up. Why didn't you talk to me? You've been acting like a lunatic lately.
I just got a little confused about who I was. Please come home with me for just a minute so I can show you something.
Beautiful.
I kinda hate it, but I kinda love it as well. Nothing matches in this house. Color coordination is way off. But there's something oddly fascinating about this. Wow.
This is perfect.
Way better than it was.
Oh, it's just like I dreamed.
Wow. So she got her little oasis.
It's so pretty.
then what's gonna happen to them?
So what do you think?
I think it's a miracle.
I told you I'd finish it. I just need the time to get it done. I'm thinking of starting my own contracting business. That way I could, I set my own hours and kind of pace myself.
That'd be nice.
I love you so much. I mean, I just really love you. As long as we're both rowing the same boat, right?
Yeah.
We'll be fine, don't you think?
Yeah, that's what marriage is about. You make compromises, you help each other out. You polish your schedules together, you help each other out. That's what marriage is all about.
Where are you guys headed? I don't know. We're thinking about maybe going down to Florida.
Are you gonna be all right? Yeah, we're gonna be all right.
Well, I think in a nation of 370 million people, they're gonna blend in fine. Nobody's gonna question this. I'm gonna miss number 2, though. I like number 2.
How about you? I'm gonna be fine. Okay, man. See you. Bye, Doug.
See you, Steve.
Mom? You know how you can tell when you really love someone? When everyone you see reminds you of them.
Dear Doug, greetings from sunny Miami. We've been open for 6 months now, and business is really booming. Tu is so happy because in this job, he gets to meet so many new people every day. I am cooking up a storm and having a ball. You would be so proud of 4. In the morning, he delivers newspapers, and then the rest of the day, he delivers pizzas for us.
In his own unique way. Okay, let's talk about it. Alright, that was me watching Multiplicity. Multiplicity? Yeah, I think that's how you say it. I'm not a native English speaker, guys, so excuse-moi. This film was alright, to be honest. I didn't expect much. I don't think this is like a classic that people know about, like Green Mile, Forrest Gump, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest or something like that. Like, this film is not something that many people talk about. I would sort of classify this film with like Mannequin and stuff like that. These hidden gems of the 80s and 90s. It was a funny idea, and Michael Keaton, he was great in all of these parts. And like I said, he managed to sort of bring personality to all of these guys that set them apart from each other. So I could easily identify them without them having their names or clothing or stuff. Because obviously number 2 was what I was thinking, but I don't want to say because you guys are gonna trust me. I know it. You did when I watched Pretty in Pink. I think it was Pretty in Pink, not 16 Candles. Sorry about that. You guys are just gonna have to figure it out, and I know you have because you're a smart bunch. Number 2, obviously, with his rugged, manly, kind of act, he set himself apart. And don't even get me started on number 4, although he was adorable. So this film it had it all. It was humorous, it was dramatic, it was just a classic ending. And I love the fact that the guys didn't fade out, like he didn't get rid of them. They just went on and had their own lives. Loved it. So I'd say 3.5 out of 5. It's not a masterpiece, but it's a fun watch. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and share this video so we can get more people to join this journey of discovering great films. And I'll see you guys in the next video.